In this video, you will know the exact first step to building your personal brand. Moreover, many entrepreneurs who struggle to build a business make a mistake at this very beginning. You will get clear in what personal brand to grow and how to plan your marketing based on that. We'll also get into 2 examples of how easy your marketing will be later if you do this first step to building your personal brand the right way. If we haven't met before, my name is Marina Baraeva, and on this channel we'll talk about how to grow your personal brand and become well known in your industry. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and click a bell if you like this video and you want to see more content like this. Think about a personal brand as your reputation. As Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, once said, "Your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. It is what people will tell about you to each other." So, what do you want to be known for? This is what you need first to clarify for yourself, then you will be able to make it clear for others. To build a powerful personal brand, your answer needs to have 2 parts: what you specialize in and what audience you serve. The first one, your specialization, is your niche. And people often get confused about what the niche and audience are about. These 2 words sometimes even used as synonymous, but they are not. Your niche is the service you specialize in. It is what you do and offer to your target audience to help them to solve their problems. Then your audience or target market is the group of people that you serve. And you probably have heard it many times. Pick your niche, pick your audience. The problem is that often people pick a too wide niche and sell to everyone. They think that it will help them to sell more, but in fact, the marketing is too difficult and they end up with a few clients. Being narrow is powerful. Depending on what you pick here, you plan your marketing. It will include 2 parts: creating content and getting in front of your audience. Let's look at a few examples that will help you to model it for yourself, because every time I consult or give a personal branding workshop, people still make the same mistake until they actually see how it works. You can narrow down on both niche and audience, or only one of these parameters. For example, if you say that I want to be known as a fitness trainer for women, or I help women to look great. There are a lot of fitness trainers who work with women who help them to look great, and many of them are already well known. How are you going to compete with them? And what exactly do you do? Do you do private coaching? Do you train small groups? Or are these women who you want to work with? Are they stay-at-home moms? Are they old ladies who want to take care of their health? Are they teenagers who are into daily exercises? I really doubt that all ladies will hang out in the same places as teenagers, use the same social media, and read or listen to the same stuff. Now, shh, I know that you can do everything for everyone, but let's pick something specific that you want to work on. Maybe you want to be a fitness trainer for new moms. Then, to build a personal brand and position yourself as an expert, your content may be with the simple video exercises for pregnant women as well as new moms. You can post about healthy nutrition for moms and baby, or share tips on how to get back to shape after giving birth. You can market it through the Facebook groups for moms, partner with Instagram micro-influencers who expect babies. When a woman is pregnant, open those pictures, go to the Instagram feed, so search for the related hashtags. You can collaborate with local mom clubs to organize events together, or do it yourself through Meetup. It looks like there are a lot of them there. When you know your niche market, you can pitch local magazines and shows to feature your advice or success stories. You can even pitch some big magazines, such as Cosmopolitan, with an interesting story of how you work with moms or the tips that will help their audience. You see how many marketing opportunities you've got. It's way more difficult to plan your marketing and become well known when you position yourself only as a fitness trainer for women. So, growing a personal brand as a fitness trainer for new moms can be a small starting place of a big fitness business. And here's the paradox: when you're good at something, people think that you're good at everything. Little by little, you will become known for your service, and other women will start reaching you out for being their fitness trainer. That's the time to expand your business. Let's look at another example of how to pick what you want to be known for. I want to be known as a portrait photographer. Well, when you say portrait, it automatically means for people, everyone, as you did not specify it. Nowadays, looks like each who has a phone already considers himself as a photographer. Saying a portrait photographer can mean you photograph weddings, families, kids, or all of them together, which again is more difficult to market. Pick one that you're absolutely passionate about. I'll go with I want to be known as a headshot photographer for entrepreneurs in Los Angeles. You see, I specified every part of it. Not just a portrait photographer, but a headshot photographer. The audience is entrepreneurs. Also, I mentioned the city where I want to be known for. And note, I did not say I want to be the best headshot photographer, but to be known as a headshot photographer, because you can be good at what you do, but to build a personal brand and business, you need to let other people know that you exist and you're good. Now think about, why do you, entrepreneur, need a professional headshot? Because this is your first impression online. This is how you present yourself through social media. More likely, entrepreneurs, as well as other professionals who need a headshot, have a LinkedIn profile. Then this is the place where you can start creating the content for your audience. Share some valuable tips for each post. Ask each client you photograph their business advice. Post on LinkedIn with their headshot and tag them. When they like or comment on the post, it appears on their home feed as well, so you can reach their audience with no effort. Then you may look through the media in Los Angeles that focus on entrepreneurs. Online, offline, both are good. Reach them out and offer to write the guest posts or pitch an idea for an article that will be helpful for their audience. Another way is maybe you can give some basic tips on creating content for social media or filming marketing videos. Then search for the local events and give a speech or a workshop. Everything you share needs to help people and not necessary to be directly related to what you do. There is no need to teach entrepreneurs to be professional photographer. I was a portrait photographer for more than 8 years. What's interesting, when I speak about personal branding in front of the audience, I share case studies and stories from my photography business, but I don't promote any photography services. However, sometimes people come and ask about it. What if you would offer your service to people at the end of your speech or workshop? Getting a few clients for half an hour or even an hour of talking, it's not bad. And you get exposure to more people. You see how different, more clear and focused your marketing becomes when you pick a specific niche and audience? You still may work with other clients as well. There's nothing wrong if someone called you and they're not your target market that you try to reach, but you want to take work. Go for it. The importance is how you position yourself in general. And the first step to building your personal brand is getting clear on what you want to be known for. If you're just starting a business and still try to figure out what niche and audience to pick and who you want to work with, or you're not sure how to define your audience, click on that card to watch a video about that. After you define that, select one platform where your audience is and start creating content. Then look for the ways to reach more and more people. Now, let's do this first step together. In the comments below, write what you want to be known for, and let me know if you have any questions about it. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to the channel because we'll talk more about the ways to grow your personal brand. Also, share this video, tell other people about it. And if you want to grow your personal brand and audience faster, I have a detailed guide that shows a step-by-step process of how to get more media appearances on the niche podcast. It will teach you how to position yourself as an authority, how to find the podcast, and how to pitch more podcast hosts and more likely to be invited for the interview. So if you want to download it for free, there's a link to it in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all.